There was big victory for the Malian forces today. That was a collaboration of the farmers of Mali with the African core troops. There was a heavy raid on Dugokoloko and its environs. And what these armed forces were looking for, they were looking for terrorists in their hideouts, is straight out offensive. And the objective is to keep the terrorists busy. Mali is going on the offensive at this point. And according to the information we received, you can see on the video that there was a massive destruction of terrorist elements.
En cette journée mouvementée à Mopti, précisément à Diafarabé, les forces armées maliennes préparent un convoi vital en direction de Numbozo, un village de l'autre côté du fleuve. Cette mission, placée sous une vigilance aérienne exacerbée, échappe cependant à l'intelligence des terroristes qui, comme à leur habitude, affûtent leur intention meurtrière. Alors qu'ils s'apprêtent à frapper, avançant tels des ombres menaçantes, le destin s'incline avec leur échec retentissant. Des rescapés, se relevant de l'horreur, unissent leurs forces pour concocter un nouveau stratagème pour entraver le chemin de ce convoi. Mais cette fois-ci, le temps leur est compté. La seconde offensive d'une précision chirurgicale s'abat sur eux avant qu'ils ne puissent élaborer leur plan. Le bilan est sans appel. Aucun survivant, tandis que le convoi parvient à sa destination intacte. Les vecteurs aériens inflexibles poursuivent leur mission de surveillance à travers le territoire national. Dans ce contexte, un pick-up chargé de carburant, escorté de 3 individus, a été neutralisé avec une efficacité redoutable à Inafarak, situé au nord de Thessalite. À une dizaine de kilomètres au sud de Tichichila, non loin de Léré, une poignée d'individus accompagnés de 2 motocyclistes a été repérée. Après une minutieuse analyse de leurs mouvements, il est apparu que ces hommes nourrissaient des intentions terroristes. Avec une rapidité déconcertante, une première frappe a atteint son objectif, suivie d'une seconde ciblant un véhicule stationné à proximité. Les opérations se poursuivent.
Now you will see that the Malian armed forces had the area edge over the terrorist elements, and a lot of terrorists were neutralized according to the information we have. We have both ground confirmation of cars burning, and a lot of these things happened. They pursued them to the point where you could even see the terrorists around a river. I don't know if they were coming from a neighboring country or something. And earlier today, we heard that the terrorists were bombed right at the border of Algeria. We don't know if this is going to lead to an escalation because they were in the border of Algeria when they were bombed. That was the first, event we had today. And I think the terrorists went to regroup just to try to fight back. But I mean, they were caught unawares because the Malian forces came prepared. And I hope they can maintain this offensive. They can become extremely prepared for these terrorists so that they don't get caught unawares anymore. And according to what we heard, the troops of the Malian armed forces are now going to be deploying to this location, waiting for the terrorists just to meet them head on. And we heard that the Malian armed forces now have now declared full scale war. And in the middle of this whole fiasco, Assimi Goita has traveled to Moscow today and is going to be meeting with Vladimir Putin to discuss the economic sovereignty of the AES and to talk about the nuclear energy project of the AES. We hope the meeting goes fine. And now that Assimi Goita is not available, now we all can understand that even though Mali is still in safe hands because a lot of serious ground operation has been going on and it has been successful so far. Big news for Mali. And a lot of people will ask that why are these terrorists fighting? That's a very, very big question. That why are the terrorists in Mali fighting? A lot of people have even talked about the fact that the Azawadians are fighting for their independence. A lot of people said that there is division in Mali. Probably I will tell you this: there is only the forces of darkness in Mali, and there are the forces of light. The Assimi Goita forces are the forces of light. The Azawadians are the forces of darkness. Let me tell you something. Before Assimi Goita came to power, the terrorists were operating unchecked. They were mining resources. Look at the pictures here. So this is what they do. They mine gold, they mine anything possible unchecked. So is that how you benefit the entire population? Hell no. So when Assimi Goita came to power, everything became organized. There was who should handle what, and there is transparency, corruption reduced to zero. And the politician got mad, and the Azawadians that used to bully people to get free resources, they got mad. But at the end of the day, who cares? So that is why they're fighting. And when you look at the way they fight and all of that, this is not how to fight for freedom. There are legitimate ways of doing things. And you want to fight for freedom. You are talking about freedom after you were stopped from stealing resources. Hell no, a terrorist. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the news we have for you from Mali. It's your boy 72 Android signing out, enough said. But before I go, thanks for watching and God bless you.